Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. There's a new event and we are going to play it, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, hello. I hope you are doing well. It is April 30th of 2026. This event actually started yesterday, so we have a Sableeye event. We need to go collect red crystals. And then we can trade them in the Pokemon Center, kind of like the old event that we had earlier. Alright, so we can go open up these leaf houses while we are here. I was trying to build all of them. A Pokemon is the talk of the town. Head to the Pokemon Center to see for yourself. So I was trying to get all of these houses built, and I was putting Pokemon around to build them, and like when I got to the last one, it kept freaking out and the Pokemon were not staying at it. I think maybe I had too many being built at the same time or something, so it like glitched out. It didn't want me to keep like adding Pokemon up here because I know there's a Pokemon limit. Oh, you want to jump up here? You really want me to notice you? I noticed you, I promise. Okay, Typhlosion. Wahaha! Nice looking place we've got here. I can dig it. Huh? Oh, hey, bud. What's up? Need something from me? Say, what? You made this home? Wow, that's really cool. I hope we can be friends. Gotta warn you, though. I blast out heat shimmers when I get excited, like I did a second ago. Watch out for that. Yeah, so, like, I guess there's supposed to be a limit to how many you can have in your game that are, like, spawning at once. So I think maybe I just had too many in the area trying to build too many houses. So one of these houses didn't get built. Alright, so Volcano Pokemon, it has a secret devastating move. It rubs its blazing fur to cause huge explosions. It's 5'7", 175.3 pounds. It's a fire type. It likes Top Pop and Fire Nap Spot. Its specialties are burn and trade. It likes it warm, lots of fire, fabric, slender objects, metal stuff, rides, and dry flavors. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, this one in the middle did not get built because every time I tried to bring the Pokemon there, I'd put like 4 on it. I'd go to make the next one, you know, get the other 4 people to make it, and it'd be like, no. The other ones would disappear. So I was like, okay, I quit. I give up. I tried like 3-4 times. I'm like, forget it. There you are, Emily. Leaf House is all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. So yeah, by the way, guys, I got Jolteon since we've played last. I did get all the electricity built. So prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Alright, and we just have one more over here. And we'll have all these open and we can do the event. There you are, Emily. Great news. We finished building the leaf house. Check it out. Yeah, I've also gotten Snorlax since we played last. You ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Alright, leaf house is complete. So yeah, I moved some more of the Pokemon into the leaf houses that we already had built. So Munchlax was here, and now we have Snorlax. Looks like we also have somebody else over here. Hold on. Every day I get in here, we're getting new Pokemon. Sometimes I'm not recording, so I have to try to remember to, like, tell you all. Alright. Woo! I'm beat. Maybe I'll have a little rest here for a bit. Oh dear, you didn't hear me just now, did you? How embarrassing. I was flying around for the first time in a while, and it really took it out of me. Must be because I slept for so long. Even so, being back in the sky feels wonderful. Alright, so bird Pokemon, it spreads its gorgeous wings widely to Intimidate enemies. It races through the skies at Mach 2 speed. 4'11", 87.1 pounds, normal flying type. It likes luxury chirp chirp meal. Its specialties are fly and chop. It likes it bright. Soft stuff, nice breeze, wooden stuff, lots of nature, luxury, and sour flavors. Okay. So Pidgeotto. Let's see. Here is Sableeye. Let's talk to you. Twinkle, twinkle, this shine. Is it maybe jewels? Oh, it is not. It is just your twinkling, smiling eyes. I am happy meeting you and your twinkling, shiny smile. Yee! Alright, so darkness Pokemon. It dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses its sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. Dark and ghost type. It's 1'8", 24.3 pounds. Where defined as question mark, but it likes to search for its specialty. Likes it dark. Spooky stuff, shiny stuff, luxury. Looks like food, watching stuff, and sour flavors. Alright, are there any around here? Maybe there are, maybe there are not. What are you looking for? Shiny and sparkling red crystal fragment. If you have some, would you share? I would be happy. I would also reward you, of course, yes. You can get red crystal fragments by breaking red crystal clusters. You might find some on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there. Alright. So let's get our stamp for today. Check the shop here. Visit a dream island. Grow plants, grow. Furniture. So yeah, I still need to put out one more lift and then we'll get the shaved ice and that'll be the last of the evolutions. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that because I pretty much put one everywhere that looked like a reasonable place to have them. So I have to figure out what I want to do for that. But alright. So we don't have full pockets, which mine are pretty full. My storage things I think are pretty much all full at this point too. Fit a couple things in here. I guess let's start at the back here and work our way up. Actually, we're gonna need that, so let me put that back. Just kidding. Alright, so let's see. This one's completely full. This one's completely full, and this one has a spot for one thing. Yeah, so... Alright, we need another storage box. So I saw this morning, they are planning a DLC for Pokemon Pokopia. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I know we were supposed to get it, and they said it's going to expand the world greatly. We will be getting another 5 areas, according to what I saw. Tons more Pokemon being added, so it is definitely going to be a very big one. And I don't know how much it's going to cost. Surely it's not going to be free. It'd be cool if it was, but I doubt it. Okay, so yeah, we still did not have enough. Dang. Okay, well we gotta put the doll out so we can go to the Dream Island. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones you want to use. There's only a couple of them that you want to use because you want to go to an area that has a cave. So I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that that is one of the ones that you're gonna want. Alright, so let's just set the doll, because it has to be outside, so let's just like set it over here. And I think my pockets they're empty enough. Like, we'll be good. Okay, so let me double check really quick, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones you want to use for the event. Alright, so yes, this one and Cleve area are the ones that it recommends. Actually, wait, do we have any? We do not have any, like, stakes with us, so before we go, we definitely want to deal with that. Also, I can... Oh wait, this is the new house we built. This isn't my house. My house was the one at the front. I forgot, like I squeezed one in here. Duh. Because I have quite a few Pokemon up here that still need a home. And I decided to go like behind and all the way up there. Alright, so this one's mine. Okay. So we don't have any of those in there. These drinks and this honey away. It gives us a tiny bit more space. But we need the hamburger steaks. Let me take those out and then we can actually... We'll put these in here. I don't think we're gonna need a salad or bread. I don't think so. I think we should be good. But we might want to make a... Actually, I'm gonna need a stack of berries for that, huh? Okay, hold on. Should make some more of the hamburger steaks. So you need the beans for that too. Just to make sure we have enough. I don't know how many we're going to end up finding over there. Alright, so we'll make 8. Just to make sure I have enough. And then go ahead and stick those back. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, because I still had one spot empty, but we did take those other berries out, right? Okay, I just want to make sure I have as many empty spots as possible. Alright. Let's go to the Dream Island. So yeah, I don't know when exactly we're going to be able to get that expansion, but... Hey, Emily, did you need me? I want to go to a Dream Island. Got it, sure, here's the place. Is this, okay. Yep, that's fine. Great then, I guess we can go. So yeah, it doesn't say when it's going to be coming out. I'm sure it'll probably be a little bit, considering this game's still pretty new. But definitely want to be able to get that. Hopefully it won't be too expensive. My games have been getting pretty expensive lately between all like the new ones and the DLCs and stuff that I've gotten. Like, I gotta slow it down. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling. Okay, so let's go find these red crystals. Usually if we go to the top of here, we'll find an entrance to a cave. If not, it's always still somewhere around in here. We just gotta figure out where. We got a Pokeball here. One whiteboard. Let's see. Find an entrance somewhere here. You can see it a lot easier than this. We'll just come down lower and look around, because usually you can find it pretty easy if you jump up there, but I'm not seeing it. So we'll just run in a circle here till we find something. Here it is. Okay. There you have one. Alright. Oops. Alright, a piece of broken red crystal. Bring it to Sableeye. Don't forget also, before the event ends up ending, to make Sableeye a home so you can keep Sableeye. We're gonna get some blue crystal as well. So I don't know how much you could actually end up getting while you're on your dream island, because you can only go to one dream island a day, but you can go back as many times as you want to. Peculiar pattern has been added to your human records. A photo of pattern furniture. Try showing it to a Pokemon with the paint specialty. A Pokemon with the paint specialty might be able to learn this design and reproduce it for you. It's been a while since I actually have got to play too much on here, and I'm pushing the buttons that I would push in other games that I play. Alright. Well, I guess while we're here, we might as well take some of this too, right? Yeah, I'm not sure which areas that they would be adding, because it didn't say. But, you know, that's a significant amount of stuff being added if we're getting another 5 areas. I can't imagine how many more Pokemon that would add into the game. I'm sure it would be a lot. I mean, they have over 1,000, you know, that could eventually come into the game. I mean, I guess we'll see. But, you know, they could probably make a lot of DLCs for this. Pokemon's been around for so long. And they're still adding more, because I'm sure once Wind and Waves comes out next year, we'll probably get some kind of tie-in event go on with that, would be my guess. I mean, we'll see. But it would be reasonable, I think, to think that that would be happening. Okay. Got some more over here. Games going on right now with so many like events and DLCs that honestly, I mean, I want to keep playing this too. And in the real world outside of YouTube land, I have been trying to watch all of the Pokemon movies. So there is a lot. I found multiple lists that have movies that are missing on them, and I was looking at a couple of them. I thought I had found the order for all of them, and it turned out there was 3 movies that were like TV movie tie-ins that I missed along the way too. I'm like, dang, there's just so many Pokemon movies. And like, you can't actually stream the show anywhere from like start to finish. Like, you can find some of the seasons here and there, But like Netflix has the first set, and they don't have anything after that until like some of the newer stuff. And then I can't actually find all of them because I've tried looking around seeing if I could. Because I've only seen the original show up till, you know, watching these movies. And that was a long time ago because, you know, I'm a 90s baby. And, I'm about to be 34. So, you know, it's been a little bit. So, I mean, I could rewatch the original, like, was it like 52 episodes or something like that? But, yeah, that's about it. Trying to go in order. If you guys know, let me know. But I don't see a way to even watch, like, all of them. So yeah. If you know, let me know. But I don't see a way to. Alright, let's steal this stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be adding new supplies. I mean, I'm sure they probably will because we'll be having like 5 new areas. If they do that, like something's got to give with the storage area. I haven't even made my own storage area yet. I need to. That's not really their fault, but like the storage system, we're going to need like some expansions or something because even the big storage things, they fill up fairly quickly if we're being honest, right? So, I'm going to need... I'm gonna need like some bigger storage boxes. I don't know. It feels like we're gonna need to make too many of them. I'm just gonna jack a few things out of here, take them back with me. I don't know. It would be cool to actually. I mean, I know we have the museum area. But it'd be nice to build one on the multiplayer island too. So those columns would be good for it. We got all the stained glass and stuff, man. Like I don't want to make you guys get bored because we're supposed to be doing like the crystals. I don't know if we can find any more crystals or not either. I'm gonna take the stained glass with me though. I don't know why I'm punching it. We could just pull it. That would probably make more sense. I don't know what I'm doing. So I found something interesting out, which, you know, some of you, if you've seen everything, you're going to be like, well, that's not interesting. I already knew that, you know, whatever. But, so they only did it once. They made Pokemon movies, Pokemon Black and White. And I had seen stuff about it. Some people were saying, like, don't bother to watch both of them. There's no point. Because you're gonna just waste your time. They're like the same movie. And then I saw other things that said, you know, hey, you should still watch it. There are some differences, but the overall premise is the same. So I'm like, well, you know, okay. And I went ahead and I watched both of them because I was trying to watch everything, which I still have some left. I'm still working my way through them. But, I don't know, I guess it was still worth watching, but pretty much all they did was make the same movie and, like, reskin some of the Pokemon and characters. Like, that was basically it. So I'm glad that they didn't do that more than once with the movies. Like, I know it works for the games, right? And, like, you want both games to get some of the ones that are only in one or the other, unless you have, like, somebody with the other games, you can trade it with them and all that. But, yeah. The idea doesn't translate well to the movies. I can't imagine when those came out in Japan, like, having your kids want to go see both and not realizing you're just taking them to the same movie twice. So... and actually, so in America, we got white before black. There was something to do with, like, the translation process. So, we watched White first. I actually like the colors of the Pokemon and stuff in that one, I think, more. Like, I can't remember the one Pokemon's name, but it was like a kind of like a Beetlejuice looking pattern on it. It was like black and green, and it was really cool. I liked the colors on it. And then in the black movie, it was like some red and blue and stuff, and I was like, I definitely like the variant of that more on the White movie. So, but yeah, there wasn't enough differences. Like, if I would have had to pay to watch them, I think I would have been disappointed, which I had to pay to watch some of them. So I've been trying to find them all streaming, and for the month of April, which today's the last day, but for the month of April, the library Hoopla app is what it's called. Hoopla had Pokemon movies on it, and it had majority of them, but there were some of them it didn't have. So I rented them on Amazon. They were like $3.99 each or so. One of them was only like $1.99 because I was just getting the standard definition. Again, 90s baby, it does not have to be the expensive one that's HD. I don't care if it's HD, you know, save some money. But yeah, it's been a lot to end up getting through all of that. And, you know, you can watch them all. They are all out there. So the way I watched one of the TV movies last night, I had looked on archive.org, which is a site where you can watch, like older TV shows and movies. They also have like books and music. Like, it's like a giant, again, archive. That's what it's called, archive.org. And, it showed that they had the first TV movie, which is Mewtwo Returns. And, I went to watch it. I had missed it along my marathon because I didn't know it existed till yesterday. And I found out there was like 3 TV movies. So I was thinking I was almost done. That I just had like a couple Netflix ones and like Detective Pikachu left, which I did see Detective Pikachu when it came out. But I've only seen it that one time, so I am going to rewatch it along in my marathon that I'm doing. But, yeah, so I don't know. I ended up using a site called Pokeflix. I didn't know what the site was. But like, it was the only place to watch it in English because there was no subtitles or anything. I was like, oh, okay, I found it on archive.org, and I went to watch it. It was in Norwegian, and I'm like, okay. And so like, okay, I can't watch that. It's in Norwegian. So, and I had just watched the Mewtwo Evolution on Netflix, which is like a 3D remake of the first movie. Man, I saw that it was supposed to have, like, it was supposed to be different, but it really wasn't that different. Like, maybe like a couple things. For the most part, it was still the same movie, but it had like this really cheap, crappy looking CGI, I'm not gonna lie. But then we went from that one to watching, my fiance and I, we went to watching the Mewtwo Returns TV movie special. And yeah, when I watched that on Pokeflix, like 5 million pop-up things, even though my pop-up thing is supposed to be blocked because I checked afterwards. I didn't even realize, like, I went to close out of it. There was so many pop-up windows. I'm like, oh crap. Like, it was bad. I'm like, I really hope I don't end up with a virus from this, which, I mean, knock on wood, I think I'm okay. But, so archive.org has the second Pokemon TV tie-in special, and that one is in English because I checked. It's like a really cruddy VHS tape copy, but again, I'm in 90s baby. I grew up watching hi-fi technology on a VHS tape, and if these words make no sense to you, you're just too young. I'm sorry. You can Google it. But yeah, so I will probably watch that one that way. And then the third one, I don't know if it's anywhere else. I don't think it is, except for on Pokeflix. I'm like, I want to watch it, but I'm leery about it because, like, I don't want to virus my computer. I clearly use it to make videos with you guys, you know. I kind of need it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find it anywhere else, but, like, I couldn't find stuff about it, like, to watch it on YouTube, because sometimes you can find some movies, like, on YouTube, which some of the Pokemon movies are on Tubi and stuff for free too with ads. But since Hoopla had them, what we did for my library system, you get 7 checkouts a month on Hoopla. And so we started watching them on my account, and then wherever we were able to stream them outside of it without ads, we were. And so we ended up having to, like, buy a couple, like, to rent them off of Prime and stuff to watch them, but we ran out of checkouts on mine, and there was ones that were still on Hoopla for free with the library card, so he put his library card on, and we watched some on his as well. So yeah, we only have a few left. So there's the other 2 TV movies that, again, didn't know they existed till yesterday. And then from the list that I was looking at, there's one on Netflix that is not on the list. So if you just do a general Google search for the movies in order, it's missing quite a few. And then I went to, like, the Wikipedia page, and it was more concise, but it was still missing the TV movies. And, like, I don't know what it is, but the streaming services, like, have the years wrong on some of the movies. So it was saying, like, some of them would have technically been before the others if you weren't going off the list. And, like, if you don't watch them in order, they do, for the most part, a lot of them connect into each other. So you're going to end up missing something if you just go by the dates and apps. But, so if you go to the list on Wikipedia, it's pretty much correct. The only thing it's missing is those 3 TV tie-in movies. So if you decide to go on a Pokemon adventure like I did, where you want to watch all of the movies, you can do it, but be aware you're probably going to have to spend some money to rent some of them, unless your library system has them. So I think it depends on where you're at, how many checkouts you get with Hoopla. And if you're in, like, a bigger city area, I'm in small town USA, and I mean small town USA. We don't have much in comparison to, like, so at one point there was a thing where you could sign up for a library card from, like, I think it was over in California or something on Libby. And I had done that, and I'm gonna tell you what, the mass amount of just content that you could check out on a library card for there was crazy. So, like, during COVID and, like, when they were banning books a lot more than I've really heard about them doing now, and library systems started giving out, like, free library cards. I had made one, and I used it up until, like, they cut me off for the one that was in, like, I believe it was somewhere in California, and they just had so much stuff, and you got way more checkouts. But yeah, so Libby and Hoopla are different. So Libby doesn't have TV shows and movies and music and stuff like that on them. It's like magazines, books, audiobooks, kind of thing, ebooks. Okay, so I don't believe we have any more red crystals. I think it was just that little bit. It feels like that wasn't much. I feel like there should be another area of, like, cave or something. I mean, we can double check real quick before we leave, but I'm not seeing anything else. I mean, I don't really want to, like, bulldoze through all of this. I don't think we think we missed anything. But usually there's like 2 little areas you can go in, and one of them has like breakable, really easily breakable rock and stuff that you can get through. So let's just double check before we leave here. I want to try to get as many of the red crystal as we can get, but yeah, anyway, so if you guys go to your library and get the, get the Hoopla app installed, you can watch the movies on your TV if you have like a smart TV with the Hoopla app running it, or you can watch them on your phone and stuff. So if you wanted to go on that adventure between that and like other streaming services, I mean, there might be some not so legal ways to find more of them. I'm not about that. So yeah, I think we already went down this way, didn't we? Like, because there's nothing you can really, I don't know. If I'm probably missing more. Because I feel like there's usually 2 areas you can go through, but I'm not seeing another entrance anywhere. Yeah, anyways, if you guys want to go on that adventure to watch all of them, it can be done. It's definitely going to take a while too, because we've been trying to do it like the whole month of April. Of course, we only get to watch like 1 or so a day, usually just 1, because, we only got so much time in the day to watch them, but there's actually 29 of them in total right now until Detective Pikachu Part 2 comes out over the summer. It's a lot. It's a lot to watch, especially if you haven't seen it before, which I haven't. So I saw like the first couple on VHS tape as a kid, and then I had seen Detective Pikachu once. So I mean, it was a lot that I hadn't seen to try to get through. So definitely been an adventure doing that. And yeah, I don't know which one's gonna be my favorite yet, because I haven't seen all of them, but alright, let's go ahead, excuse me guys, let's go ahead and head back and see what we can get with what we found. Alright, here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a dream island, and be sure to bring a doll again, okay? Oh yeah, so by the way guys, here's the jump rope trophy. 65 jumps, yeah, so that was not me. That wasn't me at all. So we did the video, and I was trying to get to the 51 to get the trophy, because you need a 51. I couldn't get there. I got like 30 something at the most. So I tagged in my fiance. I'm like, hey, you can do this. I know you can. Come here. And he had to do it so many times. He would get to 50 and then it was done. Like, he'd miss a jump. Because all of a sudden when you go to get to 51, it like really jumps up, like in the speed and stuff. And he kept playing and playing, and he finally beat it, and I'm like, cool. All right, so let's see. I guess we'll start with the tent kit. Ditto, you need something? Yes, I want this. The tent kit. If you give me 10 fragments, I will trade you. You have 16. Man, we only found 16. There has to be more. There's no way. There has to be more. I really do think I missed one of the areas. Alright, so we have adventure kit. We have treasure. Camp cooking pot. Camp chair. Jewel wall decoration. Sleeping bag. Oil lantern. Map and compass. and digital camera. Ooh, let's look at the digital camera. Please don't be too much. The digital camera is 5. Which will leave me 1. I'm sure we can't get anything with 1. Shoot. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's alright. Okay, so a tent kit. Where would I want to put a tent? I guess... Why don't we put it, like, right over here near, like, the bridge and stuff, right towards the entrance. Alright, so we just need a builder, a searcher, and then 2 others. Hopefully it won't take too long to make. What's up? Thanks for everything you do for me. Yo, I got a little present for you in return. Alright, 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. I gotta be honest, I have like too many seeds for plants and hedges and things. There are always new things to discover in the scenery around here. I never get tired of it. I never tire of it. Okay, follow me. And hopefully we're not going to run into any problems. Because again, I was having issues the other day. I couldn't get that last house built. Pee! What marvelous weather. A perfect day for a stroll. Follow me. Okay. I love my home. It's all thanks to you, Emily. Follow me. And we just need 1 more. Little by little, my home is getting pretty nice. Follow me. Alright. Hopefully it won't take too long, like I said, because if it says it'll be done tomorrow, that would suck. Not gonna lie to you guys. That would not be any fun. Oh, do you not count? You should count. Do you not search? Wasn't search one of your abilities? Okay, hold on. Who over here searches? In this area and search. Oh yeah, I brought Pidgey over here from the other area. I'm like, why is Pidgey over here? All of them were working on these houses. I have no idea. Oh, you're right here. That'll work. Come here, Pidgey. Follow me. I should probably get the rest of them to start building that other house as well, but let's do this first. Alright. Start building the tents. Calculating completion time, it'll be done at 3:36 p.m., so an hour. Okay. It's not the worst. So let's see. Alright, let me get you to follow me. You can follow me. Just start taking all of you with me. Follow me. I really wish I would have been able to get this one built along with the others, but you know, what can you do? Okay, inspect. So we just need 3 other random Pokemon that fits all the goals there. See who else is around. take the 3 of them, and then we'll get that house going. Alright. And I'll show you guys where I put out my lifts. We'll need 2 more. So I'll show you guys where I put them, and then, can't build anymore. Oh, it didn't tell me that. Okay, well, you guys stay here, because then I'm going to take down some of those little leaf huts. Because, yeah, I barely have anybody living in these. We're going to need one of the, excuse me, Drifloon. We're going to need the kit. Alright. So let's see, where are the kits at? Relocation kit, demolish kit. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the 1 for now. Let's see what we need. But yeah, I've already had planned. It's already in my plans to get rid of all of these, and I'm gonna make another area here with something different. So that's all good. Alright. Oh, you don't actually, you need a bulldozer and then a random one. What do we have that's bulldozer? Because we definitely need to go to another area. Bulldoze and all. Oh wait, Snorlax is over here. I just have to find, or Munchlax, wherever either of them might be. And then you can be here. And then just give me a second to find one of them. I can probably find Munchlax easiest. I moved him into a house, and Snorlax is not at his home that I made him. So let's just grab Munchlax. That'll work. Follow me. Yeah, you can see I've pretty much just made almost all of my houses look the same inside, to be honest. There's some differences in them. Like, I mean, the one that I'm in has a lot more stuff in it, but this is like always the same kind of base setup that I'm using. It's the same basic kind of thing, like living room, kitchen, the bedroom's upstairs. Alright, Munchlax, come on. It doesn't take too long to take it down, so we can get the other one going. That's interesting, because it wasn't telling me that. I guess maybe because, like, those weren't built yet, so it couldn't tell me, like, it couldn't do it because it wasn't built, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. We need to clear out everything that's inside the home. Oh, oops. Oh, shoot. We can't even get in there. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I can't get in to get it out then. Oh man, I messed up. I definitely messed up. Dang it. I didn't even think about that. So what do you do? What do you do when you can't move that kit? Dang it. If I cancel this, can I? Here we go. Okay. Okay, well, you guys don't leave. Okay, follow me. And follow me. I'll put it in front of this one. And you guys can do this one. And then I'll take the stuff out of the other one. So, 257. Okay, so it's 241. So that takes a little bit, but not too bad. Yeah, because I was definitely already planning on taking these down anyways, so. I mean, I still have a couple Pokemon here and there that are living in these. But most of them don't. Like, okay, there was one there. I literally only built so many of these to begin with because we needed to do that to get, like, the evolution. You had to build so many. So, genuinely the only reason why I even had so many of these up here to begin with. And this was originally my little hut here with Eevee before I put us in a bigger house. Okay, so there is somebody living in that one. I'd have to get them moved into one of the other houses first. Yeah, I mean, I still have some ideas on what to do up here. I feel like I'm definitely nowhere near as creative as some of the other YouTubers out there. But, okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, we need 4 more to do those. And then, like I said, I can't take down the one until we move them into a house. So, we'll just leave that be for now. Alright, so demolition kit purchase. Yes. Alright. Okay, so who else up here? Snorlax for sure. Onyx isn't over here. A couple of these are, so hang on. Let me switch to in this area. Yeah. So Tyranitar and Snorlax. So I can get a couple more going if we can get them. Okay, so let's see. Tyranitar is... Actually, we can just take you with us too. You can... I don't know why we need such big ones to knock those down, but... why not? You both can just come with me. And start tearing down one of these tiny little leaf huts. And I'm probably gonna need honey for Snorlax, because... I don't see Snorlax anywhere. Alright, start demolishing. And then this one will be 3 o'clock. So, you know, 15 minutes isn't terrible. Alright. Let me grab a thing of honey out of my fridge so we can summon Snorlax. Those back in there. Alright. Oops, Snorlax is coming over here. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Something smells really good. Made me want to hang around here at home. Follow me. Here, Drifloon. You seem like you're bored, you're dozing off. Let me just wake you up. Alright. You guys demolish this one. I know Sableeye is in that one. Do we have anybody set up in our other store? Let's hit the drink machines along the way. Soda. And some Moo Moo milk coffee. Chili sauce. And chili sauce. Alright, so we have wall-mounted flowers, wall-mounted table. You have a wall-mounted table? I definitely don't think I've seen that before. Pitcher, plant flats, and berries, and okay, so what do I got with me? Do we even have anything? We got some of these generic furnitures, let's see. Alright. Ditto. You think you want that, bud? Yeah, bud. Sweet, okay, what are you willing to trade for it? So we just need 100, that's not that bad. Trade ya. Alright. And then wall-mounted table. Yeah, bud, how much you want for it? 150. It's not very bad either. Dang, you're willing to give me a lot for some of this stuff here, huh? Okay. I don't want to get rid of the plant. I actually want to keep that. We'll give you a sandbag. Alright, it's a deal. I think we both got... I went too quick, but basically we're all happy here. Alright, what do you want for this plant? Ooh, 2,000. Nah, you can keep that. The berries, I think, are usually like 500. Yep. So, let's see. You can have a folding chair for 450 and... that'll work. Alright, and then our Pokemetal. Yeah, buddy, what you want for it? And 1,000. So, let's see. This is 600 there. 900, so something else that's like 100. Oh, we can actually, that's 1,500. I didn't even know that was worth that much. 300. Here, you can have a workbench. I've got so many of those where I've been picking them up and I don't need them. Okay. Alright, so let's go back into this then, because I didn't even realize this was worth that much. That seems kind of crazy. Alright. I mean, it's pretty easy to make more of these. Let's just... It's fine, you can have some extra. Alright. Alright, and you can keep your twine. I'm sorry, but I don't want your twine. I don't need the twine. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. So... Hello, Bulbasaur. Ooh, hey, wanna play jump rope? I mean, I suck at it, sure. Yeah, okay, give me just a second to get ready. Since you asked so very sweetly, here we go. That was awful, I didn't even get one. Hope you're happy, Bulbasaur. Yeah, wanna play again? I'll do it just so we can get like at least one jump. It'll make you happy. You have to be careful how you have your finger around on the bumper too. It's definitely part of it. 16. I think the most I got on my own was 30 something. I'm not that great at it. Oh, wait, you're still giving out a present? I thought that event was over. Let's stop for now. Wait, are they going on at the same time? I thought that was done. Huh, okay. Alright, let's see. I think we only had a couple more minutes on this first one, right? 2:57, so yeah, we got 5 minutes. No, I don't want to stop them. Alright, so we have 5 minutes. Let's see. What can we do for 5 minutes, you guys? Oh yeah, I was going to show you all where I put out those lifts, and I was going to make 2 more because we still need 2 more. Where are those at? Oh no, I don't have enough iron ingots. Okay, let's put some iron in here, and then where is anybody that's fire type around here? So I'm gonna need burned. We have a couple of them. I just gotta find. Do you have a house? Yeah, I did. I made a house that has like 4 of the fire type in it. Let me just run up here. Duh. Which one was it? This is mine. So this one. Please come with me, Flareon. I need your help for a minute, buddy. So you guys, today is an interesting day in Virginia. The king and queen are in Virginia. And I know they've been floating around. They were in DC. I don't know where else they've gone, but it's interesting that they are in Front Royal, Virginia for a 250-year celebration, and they are part of a parade. I saw stuff on Facebook and all that they were lined up starting at like 5 a.m. hoping for a chance to get them, and the parade started at like 2 o'clock, so it's 2:54. I did not travel to go try to meet them or anything like that, but I knew they were coming. I have seen AI pictures of them like all over the place in Virginia where people are like, hey, the king and queen decided to stop by. Like, some of them actually look good and some of them do not. You can tell for sure they're AI, but some of them actually you really wouldn't be able to tell quite as easy. You gotta take like more of a look at them. But like I saw them, they were promoting like picking up animals at animal shelters or getting food at restaurants to support local business, all kinds of stuff like that. So it's been pretty cool. I don't know, me personally, I wouldn't be trying to wait in line. Like, I wouldn't actually physically be able to do that anyways, but I wouldn't be trying to like wait in line for like a whole entire day just to say hi to them for 2 seconds, because I'm sure you don't actually get to see them for that long, like in the time that they are here. And I'm just saying, like, they've already been going other places before going to Front Royal. I think I would be exhausted if I was them. That's a lot of people in a lot of places. Like, you're going a lot of places, meeting a lot of people. That would burn me out. Like, just going somewhere for the day and talking to like a small amount of people in maybe like doctor's offices or something, that's a lot. So you can use that again. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, this is Abra's house. This is an empty house, so let's clean this one out. It's actually good to know, so we can just throw it down again and ask them to come back and do it again. So Because when you move the house and stuff, you don't get to keep it. So I didn't know we got to keep that. All right, cool. Oh, and we got the house back in our pocket. Oh, well, I thought we were getting the demolition thing back in our pocket. Not the hut itself, because I really don't need, where did it even go? There it is. I really don't need a hut. The little leaf den. It's not the den. It's the den, it's not the hut, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need that. Okay. Well, I thought we were just getting, like, what we built it with back. I didn't know we were still gonna just put that in our pocket. Okay, then. Well, then I guess I'm gonna spend another 10 for the kit. And I guess we'll grab another like, not quite a handful here, but I don't know how many we have left. Because there's still a few living in some of these, like I said, but for the most part, I've been getting them into, oh, I didn't mean to go inside, but I've been getting them moved into the bigger homes, so. Okay, so let's put that down here. And then this one has somebody in it. I think those 3 are the only 3. I could be wrong. Actually, no, I think there's 4. I think Magnemite's in one of them. But they're almost emptied out. I've almost got them to the point that they're all in, like, a bigger home. Okay, Electabuzz is in one too, and then this one's, yeah. Oh, Magneton. Okay, I thought it was Magnemite, but whatever. Whoever's in there. Yeah, that way nobody else even asks to try to go into these either, because I want to get these down. I'll have to furnish up the newer, bigger ones and get some Pokemon in them. Okay, so this one's still empty, but I don't have another kit. Okay. Where did... Munchlax is gone. Munchlax, where did you go? Go back home. Alright, well, this one's been demolished now, too, so... Say Ditto, seems you got some small logs on you, yeah? If you let me take them, take a look at them, I bet I could turn them into pieces of lumber for you. Alright, well that's cool. You can follow me. Yeah, you're trying to head back home too. Come back. Come back! Come here. Running all willy-nilly. I didn't see exactly what it said, but I apparently have upset you. I'm not running willy-nilly. I got a purpose. I'm trying to catch you before you take off. Alright, you all demolish this one now, please. Okay, and then... I'm guessing Munchlax went back home. Follow me. I'll grab you again too. Come with me. Alright, let's see. Start demolishing. Okay, beep beep beep, calculating completion time. It will be done at 3:18 p.m. Sorry guys. I was answering my fiance back really quickly. Oh no, Snorlax. Where'd you go? Okay, I see you. Don't take off. Come here. Come here. Sorry, you were eating a berry. My bad. I'm gonna interrupt you. Oh wait, I had you connected to the other building, didn't I? Oops. Okay, let me just... You guys... Okay, you follow me. But I forgot, let's get the other building started. Duh. You are right. Let's get it built. Hopefully that didn't take you away from this. It did. Okay, yeah, I need Snorlax over here. So, shoot. Alright. I'll get you again in a second. You follow me. And we will hop over here. And you all can start demolishing. And I'll come back for you now. Come here. I'm so sorry, Zapdos. I forgot that you were part of the other building. I'm gonna bring you back over here. Okay. Alright. So yes. If you guys get told that you ran out of space, you should take down your smaller houses. Alright, so let me show you guys. I did show you this one already. So we have the one here, and we go up here. So I'm gonna have to get that iron so we can make some more, but I'll just go ahead and show you real quick. So I don't know where else I would want to put any of these, but so I have one here, and then from this one, I built one here. We're going over this way. And then, let's see, where else? I had put one, so if we fly back over here, so there was one earlier on over here, and then I believe I stuck another one, yes I did, over this way. So, like, I don't know where else I really want to put them, because like I said, I still need one more, but I mean, in all the areas that it really makes sense to have them, I've put some out. So, like, okay, from here, which is, like, towards the end of the world here, we're going this way. And, like, I love how it says to put these out to help the Pokemon. They all just stay in that one section. Granted, I don't really have much else outside of there, but even the couple areas where I have some things, like, they're not going over to them, so... and then... Let's see, where did I have... I think I have one more out here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I do. So, I mean, like, I could maybe put another one somewhere in here just to go from, like, here over there, but you can run this whole area you wouldn't really necessarily need it. And I haven't gotten to working out this way, so it's not like there's really anything over here anyhow, for them to like necessarily want to get to. Can't remember exactly where I stuck the other one, but I know it's somewhere around in here. Or maybe not. Did I maybe, let me see, where am I? Yeah, I don't, yeah, there's one more. Okay, I knew there was one more somewhere in here, so yeah, this is the other area where I put one, which just takes you back over, to the main area where I have like everything built at if you get on this one. So yeah, and this is back to like the beach area where I've been trying to work on putting stuff up there. I'm out of the sand right now. I'm gonna have to get some more. But actually, when I was working on this, let me show you guys. When I was working on this the other day, I was just putting them up and... Oh, where's the picture? Here it is. So while I was sticking these out, like all of a sudden, no, wait, it's not that one. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, it was dark. So it was the last one I took. So actually, while I was trying to put this up, I got a surprise. I was just like trying to put it out, and all of a sudden it was like, roar! And it was just like, hey, Emily, you need some rain? And like it got all gloomy and started raining. So I had a little visitor while I was trying to put up those to go from this area over here to here. They were like in the middle here. Just had a legendary come visit and say hi. Just like, I love how you're helping Pokemon. I'm gonna make it rain for you. Like, alright. Well, thanks. Go ahead and hit this real quick. Small lost relic. Alright, let's see. Still got a little bit for that. Alright, Flareon, let me just take a peek in here. 7. I don't remember how many we needed. Alright, so I can make 2 now. But see, I don't know where I should put them, but I gotta figure out somewhere to place them so we can get the last evolution. Alright, so how much time was left on this? I can't remember what time it said it would be done. It's 3:10. 3:36. Alright, so we still have 26 minutes before our tent's going to be done. Great, so... I mean, again, I guess I could put it across the water in that area or something that we were just in, because... I mean, I don't really have too many more places to put that. Actually, while we're up here too, where is that? Stone floor. Let me finish filling this in. I meant to do that forever ago and I just forgot. So, I mean, we have that one going across right there. I mean, you can run this whole area. So it doesn't make that much sense to put another one in between here, and I already have this one, like I said, so, and there's no reason to put it behind me going that way either. So I guess let's try to see about putting it somewhere in that other area that we went through where I said like maybe we could put one over the water, because I mean, I don't know where else to really put it. And I guess it doesn't matter because you probably don't have to leave them out or anything either. And it's gonna take like serious time to like terraform up this area to make anything else up here. So it's not, I mean, it's not like I'm really going to probably even need those. But yeah, I would have to have like a lot of time to end up terraforming and building stuff like way up into here because I mean, it's a lot. I think there might be too much distance because they can only be so far apart too. We can try. If it ends up being too far though. So we would need to go directly across here. And again, this isn't actually necessary, but I think it's too far apart anyways. Alright, so like directly across would be right here. Oh shoot, I don't have any field grass with me either. So we'll just like level out this area some. And then I'll just add a little bit in the front here. And then yeah, that's not going to be quite enough space. I'm going to have to tear down a little bit more here to even stick it there. Where'd it go? Right here. Yeah, so it did. It is enough space. Okay, cool. All right, so that should be the last one we have to build, and we should be able to get to the last evolutions stuff to make that now. Yep, there it popped up. But just to make things even simpler, we're just gonna drift back over there this way. All right, we arrived home. Alright, so let's go grab this. And we'll make the last area. Hopefully they'll come in really quickly. Some people said they had to wait forever before theirs would spawn in. I feel like for the most part I haven't really had that problem, but you know, I don't want to jinx myself. Eventually I am going to rework this area as well. I'm not going to keep everything like how it is right now. Hang on before you take off, because we still have more to do. You guys follow me again. But first I'm gonna put this out, but so you guys don't take off. Table. And the chair. And then our shaped ice. Okay. will be the last one. We just gotta wait and see how long it'll take. And then pick this up. Pop over here. You guys demolish this one. Okay. And then, yep, we just gotta wait for somebody to pop up there. Oh, another demolishment is over. Gosh, let me talk to you. I don't know what's happening. Hello? Hello? Why won't you let me talk to you? You could get started. Why is it not letting me talk to you? Weepinbell. Hello? Oh, what the heck? It must be glitching out. Hey, there's like nobody else around right now. I don't know why, but I can't like find anybody. Just running away from you coming back didn't help either. Alright, well you guys are over here. Let me just, and you're playing, I'm gonna have to split you up because it's not letting me. Alright, Magneton. Come with me. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with Weepinbell. Man, they want to run away like the second they're done, too. Like, give me a chance, please. Follow me. Return that to the bag. And you guys can do this one. And I think that was the last one, right? Or did we still need a kit? I can't remember. So you have somebody in you. So do you, and then this one also is Electabuzz. This one's empty, and this one is not. So yeah, we still need to do one more. Great. No, we don't need to sleep. Listen, here, I need you to pick up. Okay, there we go. Give me just a second, guys. Great, so let's grab one more kit. Okay, so then we'll be down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these? Yes. 5 of these. Wow, you still won't let me talk to you. What is the actual problem with it? That's crazy. No one popped up yet. I wonder what would happen if we just like go over to Withered Wasteland temporarily and then like come back if it'll spawn, or if we'll still have to wait for them for a little bit. Bulbasaur. I know, shocking. I came over here. I feel like I haven't been... I mean, I picked up a couple Pokemon to take over there with me, but I haven't been really doing much in like any other area when I've gotten on the past few times. We've just still been over at the multiplayer island because I figured I wanted to put in some good work over there. Try to get it looking really good in case anybody wants to like come over and visit it. But we haven't actually had any of that happen yet. 3 of 50. You know, I have the generators. I started making some, but I was like putting them out again, like the multiplayer island. I need to finish that up too so we can finally be done, because I think that's the last part of the story. I need to put out some more generators over here. But I mean, it's been pretty chill not even having like them over here. Things have been okay. Alright, so let's put those huts over here, and then I'll bring back the other ones too. Let me get these out of my pockets as well. Let's put like a few homes over here. I need to definitely make a storage area. Alright, so I just wanted to come over here for a minute just to try to see if we can trigger the last evolution to pop up. So we'll see if that worked or not. We got like 12 minutes till our camp is done. Alright, we have arrived home. Nope, it sure did not. It didn't trigger them. Can I talk to you now? Well, at least I can talk to you now. I don't know what happened with that. Thank you so much. Evie. Thank you for finding Glaceon. They make the prettiest blizzards. I can't wait till they show me again. We found all my friends, Emily. Thanks so much for helping me find them. I'm so glad we're all back together. But you know what? But you know, it was tons of fun hanging out with you too. Even though we're done looking for my friends, I hope we can still hang out and go exploring together sometimes. Huh? Oh shoot, they popped up. We haven't even talked to them yet. Like, wait a second, when did we get Glaceon? Ah, hi there, nice to meet you. Are you okay being so close to me? You're not too cold, are you? Oh, that's great. As you'd expect, my body is as cold as ice. I always get a bit worried when my friends hang out with me. You don't seem to be the type to catch cold easily, though. Maybe we can hang out even more. Alright, so it did work. Alright, fresh snow Pokemon. It can control its body temperature at will. This enables it to freeze the moisture in the atmosphere, creating flurries of diamond dust. 2'7", 57.1 pounds, type is ice, where to find it is chili shaved ice. Its trade is, specialty is trade, it likes it cool, lots of water, shiny stuff, cute stuff, glass stuff, group activities, and sweet flavors. Alrighty, I usually give you a berry when you first get here, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. So come with me, and I'll take you into my house, and we can grab you one. See, I didn't have any. I mean, we actually had this other one. I forgot those were in my pocket. So technically could have gave you that, but that's okay. Look at this. Hey, what do you have there? It's for you. Wait, really? Wow, thank you. Could I have gotten one from the tree? Yes, I could have, but I did not. Yeah, so... Well, you could have kept eating. I guess because I walked away, you couldn't, huh? So now we have all of them. So again, I think really the only thing that we really have left to do is put out more generators. I don't even know how many more of those I can make. And I'm pretty sure there's a limit to how many of those you can stick out as well. I think you're only allowed to have so many power sources. Yeah, so we have a lot of Pokemetal. So we still need, oops. Is it 40? Well, we wouldn't need that many, right? Because you don't actually need to put out that many because each one can have, I think each one of those can have like 5 poles. And you need to electrify from the poles. So actually before I go crazy and like waste all my Pokemetal there, let's just grab like a couple more. And then a couple more poles. And bye, Glaceon. You don't need to come with me. Let's see. We should almost be done over here, too. We've got a couple left. Let's see how Flareon's doing. 8 more. Thank you, Flareon. Alright. We only have 6 minutes for this. So let's go over here. I'm assuming it has to be over in the main area in Withered Wasteland. I mean, I've put everything else out all over the place and it's not counting towards that, which I wasn't necessarily trying to get it to count towards that. It's just an observation. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I necessarily really want to put out so many electric areas like it's wanting me to, because a lot of the Pokemon do like it dark. I electrified the area up here to get Jolteon, and like I've got a couple of them now that are complaining because it's not dark anymore. So unless I rehome them in an area that's darker and get like 4 of them, and I don't have 4, like they don't like the light. So we have 1 going there. 2, 3. Actually, these, I don't know if they worked like all the way down here or not, because I think you're only supposed to be able to put 5 on 1 generator, aren't you? I think that's what they say. But I could get some more street lights for out here, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know. Again, I don't necessarily know what I want to do with these, because I'm not so sure like what areas up here I would want power and lighting stuff up and all that at. And I do already have some, but these are running off the windmill that's up here, so unless I like, that's not counting. So unless I like take them off the windmill and put them on the generator, which then that seems silly because then it feels like it's a waste. It feels like it's a waste of the windmill being over here, but I mean, I guess technically we can. Alright, so let's see what all we got going on off that one now. So we're still powering these machines. And then we would have the power. So where's my... There they are. Something's in the way of the electrifier. What? Anyway. I guess it's that pole, huh? Okay, well that's fine. We can Move it. Put it like here. So then it's running off of that generator. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I thought you could only, maybe I'm wrong. I thought you could only run 5 things off that mini generator. But that would be 2 machines plus the 2 poles, that pole. And it was showing electricity to the Pokemart still, too. So that's interesting. Well, while we're in here, let's see what you got. Luxury bed. Ooh, a fancy pin. I don't think I've came across one of those before. Yeah, bud. I think I do. 500. That's not terrible. What do we got? What do we got? You don't want as much for the beds, but you still say 3 for the sofa. All right, trade. Yes. I always try to get the Pokemedal too, just in case. I know you can like get the stuff to make it, but I can literally just give you one of these. I find those all the time on Mystery Islands, so go for it. All right, let's get this bed too. That one's a different color than the other ones that I've gotten so far. Only 300? Well, that's cool. I'll give you a couch, and it's a plain couch. Cool. All right. See you later. Okay. That light still got power. And so do these, which these are going off of, they're going off the windmill, or the, not the windmill, the water wheel. Let me see. Oops. This is what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. Wait, it still just says 3 out of 50. I'm very confused because we just put down another generator. It's supposed to be about how many generators you have, right? Am I wrong? Like, it's clearly not what you're powering. It has to be the number of generators. Let me go talk to it again. I know we were just over here, but... And our house is about to be done in a minute. Or our little tent, I mean. Because it is 3:35 and that's going to be done at 3:36, so... Just give me, like, 1 second to, like, go read this again. Try placing a utility pole and connecting lots of generators to it to transmit electricity from outside. If you don't have the materials to build a generator, try visiting a dream island. Well, I have 2 generators here. I have another one over by my house. I have another one over that's by my house, and then we have the one I just put out by the soda machine there, so that shouldn't that have increased to 4? Because there's the 2 right there. There's this one, that's 3. And the one down here would be 4. I'm so confused. Because there's another one, so that would be 4. Okay, I don't know. But let's go look at our house, or our tent. I keep saying house. I guess the tent's technically probably considered one of the houses that you're allowed to have, right? Excuse me, guys. yeah, these other ones are demolished. And the tent should be ready too. Turn back. Turn back. And turn back. So this is your home. This is your home. Alright. So let's see. Me. And now that one's not talking to me. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening where they're like not talking to me. So weird. Alright. This is the last one that needed to come down. So you guys take that down. That would be 354. So let's go look at our tent. Tent's definitely done. That turned out well. Oh, ditto. Perfect timing. We've just completed the tent. Care to take a look? In that case, it's time for the big reveal. Boom. Alright, the tent is complete. Yeah, so it's kind of, so it's not the base little hut area, like the little den. It's like the next one up. So yeah, it's den then hut. So it would be like the hut, right? So you can probably only fit like one Pokemon in there, even though it looks like it would probably be big enough for like two. Alright. And then I guess, where's our little digital camera? We can take a little peek at that. Alright. You can make it flash. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, I wish we could have found more of the red crystals than what we did. So we could have got more of this stuff. But, I mean, I might have missed some. But we'll eventually get, like, the rest of this campsite put together. So that we will be able to see everything. But, I don't know. We don't have too much more going on right now. So, other than getting this last house done, I could decorate inside some of these, but I will get around to doing that, and getting more of the Pokemon moved up into their houses. Hopefully, get this area, I kind of wanted to put an orchard in here, which right now I barely have any trees anywhere, but, you know, these flowers and all, like the tree-shaded flower beds, I'm pretty sure I've gotten everybody I can. So I'll have to get these other houses, getting some furniture in them, get these Pokemon moved out so I can get these other ones torn down. And I think I'm still going to go with the idea of putting an orchard here. You can see I started to try to go to the end of the world with the sand there, and I was going to build the beach up. I never got back to that yet. So there's things that I will end up working on eventually. But I don't think I want to work on anything else today right now. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to close for here for now. We checked out the event. You know, we got our last of the evolution, which is cool. Got a few new Pokemon. Got some stuff torn down. So got a decent amount of stuff going on for today in this video. I know it could have probably been... Oh, yes. You're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say. Thank you for everything. 3 bags of bean seeds. Alright. So it might not have been the best gameplay ever. But, you know, we talked about how that DLC should be coming. I don't know when. Covered a lot of stuff in here. And, you know, hopefully by the next time we play, I will actually have had time to get more done. I do still need to finish out the DLC for Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the city town. I think I'm close to the end of that. And I did actually get all of the Pocahontas update for Dreamlight Valley done now, plus the Star Path on there. So I should have a little bit more time, hopefully, to dedicate back into Pokemon. But all right, so yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. So thank you all so very much for being here. I genuinely appreciate you all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new gaming videos pretty much daily. And there's all sorts of different games on the channel. And then I have a lot of other stuff on my channel as well. I have unboxings, I have hauls, unhauls, trading card pack openings, TikTok shorts. I have videos of what I'm reading throughout the month. There's even some on there of what I'm have watched and all that as well. So tons of different content for you guys to stick around, subscribe, and check out. And everything's organized into nice little playlists. You can find whatever you might be looking for as well pretty easily. But thank you all again so very much for being here and hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to do your events and get your camping stuff from Sableeye and get Sableeye to stay with you. But all right, everyone, I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!